Mixed forest farming is a way to use the wooded parts of our property in a way that is more than just growing wood, fiber, or lumber. It's just a way to use our property is 60 to 70% wooded, and that's true for a lot of the properties in Floyd County. And so if we want to do something besides lumber or wood production and we want to use our whole property, forest farming is a way to do that. And it could be growing medicinals, mushrooms, different edibles, crafts. We haven't gotten into that, but we've definitely gotten into the medicinals and the edibles in particular.
And we also like the idea of perennial farming as opposed to annual farming.
Yeah, absolutely. It has to. Perennial farming is our approach for the whole property, even the open areas. When people buy a property and you do have woodland, I think that part of the thing that's really great about forest farming and those of us that are just starting out is we're kind of paving the way for gaining information through trial and error and through developing these markets and what we're doing to create opportunities for other landowners down the road that are maybe a little less risk averse or whatever, but ways that they can use their whole farm, their whole property in a more sustainable way than just timber harvest or fiber harvest. It also truly, in our case and probably a lot of other people's properties, it's reclaiming or having kind of a restorative approach to your property and your woodland areas by putting back in natives that were maybe, grazed out by cattle that had been roaming the woods for the last 50 or 70 years, or deer pressure and things like that. But by planting and focusing on native medicinals and things that were already here, you're building back up that population and you're having a restorative approach, and you're doing it in a way that adds money to your property. You know what I mean? It just might encourage more people to do that down the road with their properties.